Before we start, we'd like to thank our sponsors, gumballheaven.com, the best gumball company in the world. Be sure to check out the website and they'll hook you up.
And we would also like to thank MiguelHernandezLaw.com, the best lawyers in California. If you get arrested, give them a call.
Hello, everybody.
It puts the lotion on his skin.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Unlikely Survivors podcast. I'm Caden.
And I'm Julie.
Today we have our two guests.
This is Dad.
I was going to say Dad, and...
And this is James.
You want to speak a little closer to the microphone.
And this is James.
Welcome, James.
Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So how do you guys want to get started today? This is my first podcast.
Well, how does it feel to be?
I'm nervous.
I know.
I'm a little nervous.
For
too.
some reason, I'm very nervous.
I'm nervous because I feel like if I mess up, it's going to be on the internet forever.
Well,
If I say something offensive, it's going to be on the internet forever.
Oh, we wanted to clear something up before we got started, and that was about some statistics or facts that we're talking about from yesterday. I'll jump in and clear that up.
Let me post this so...
I have to find those statistics, and they're right here. So yesterday there was some talk about Canada, and it's, I think, particularly important today since James is a Canadian citizen.
If Whiskey, Kohaku, Spindle, or Cat, if any of you are watching this, just so you know about our Canada, I met someone from Canada. I'm so happy.
He's actually sitting here with us right now. So Canada has actually one of the lowest levels of rape in the world.
We're safe.
These are UN statistics taken on the numbers of crimes committed in each country. And some of the highest countries are Jamaica, Bolivia, Costa Rica, New Zealand, Belgium. Actually, the United States is pretty high too. Some of the lowest are Japan, Canada, Greece, Slovakia. So Canada is way down there. I'll give you the actual numbers real quick. I don't want to bore anyone, but for every 100,000 citizens, there's 1.4 people. They cut the people out. 1.4 people that are raped, or at least accused someone of rape. In the United States, it's 26. So it's 26 times more in the United States.
Oh, that's great.
Canada's awesome.
Canada's safe. Hashtag Canada for president.
Canada for president.
That's our whole thing. That's our most common hashtag.
I want Japan for president for anime.
Hashtag Japan for vice president.
Yeah, Japan
There you
for
go.
us.
There you go. So, James is from Canada. Do you guys want to get started?
Okay, so to start off the interview, how old are you?
I am. I just turned 36.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And where are you from?
Well,
I was born in Calgary, Canada. Moved to California, to Monterey, when I was about 4, and stayed out there until I was about 17. Then moved to San Jose, but been out in California for the rest of my till now.
Hey, when was the last time you went to Canada?
I actually took a road trip out there in, when was this? July to August. I took a 3-week road trip.
And what was the purpose of that?
Just to get away.
Nice.
Every time I come back from traveling, when I get back, I'm like planning to get out again. Just to get out of the whole routine, you know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I want to travel one day, but
I
I'm
know.
scared.
No, you gotta do it.
Yeah.
You have
I want
to.
to travel abroad.
Yeah.
You
You have
didn't take me to France.
I didn't take you to France. Hey, that was the first time I was out of the country.
You can't travel
Well,
Papa without
out of
us.
the continent.
You can't travel with Papa without us again.
Yeah.
Well, Papa and I, Papa doesn't know this, but I'm thinking about planning a trip to Bruges.
Are we going?
We're going.
No, you guys aren't going.
Yes, we're
It would
going.
just be-
Everyone is traveling. My
Yes.
friends from the ranch are traveling. They're in Hawaii right now.
Okay, then can we go somewhere just you and me?
Yes. We
Okay.
can go to the toy store.
No.
Go to
No.
Canada.
Yeah,
You
let's
wanna
go to
go to
Canada
Canada?
together. Just
Kid,
you
you
and me.
want to plan a trip to Canada?
Take a
Yes.
trip.
No.
Take a
Maybe we
road
can do
trip.
that this summer.
No, Dad, just you and me.
Yes.
No, we'd have to bring your sister.
But can we go somewhere with just you and me?
Sure.
one day?
How about Santa Cruz Beach and Boardwalk?
That's not fair.
No, that gets me scared though.
That's
I
not
have
fair.
like a little panic attack before I go on the roller coaster.
So
Even
do
if I've
I.
been on it for like 1,000 times.
We have to bring Jackie and Josh too. They're always with
Yeah.
us now. We cannot go without them.
Let's go to Disney World, Dad.
We don't even go to Gilmore Gardens without them.
Dad, let's go to Disney World.
I feel that I'm violating Josh's space because I'm sitting in his normal seat.
You are.
You're the new Josh.
Well,
Yeah.
Jackie
Josh
sat
2.0.
there the other day.
Jackie?
Mhm.
Yes.
Is that the one that was saying the stuff about Canada?
No, that was Tori.
Oh,
Yeah, she just had her facts wrong. Somebody
Yeah.
somebody told her that.
Oh, can we tell Spindle and Kat real quick about Canada?
Oh, sure. Can you share some information from your trips or what
Um,
Canada's like or the people?
the people are super nice. It was my first time. I usually go to Vancouver to go visit family, but this time I took a trip out to Jasper, Banff area. It's like in the middle of Canada. It's a glacier
Mm-hmm.
in the mountains, all wilderness out there. But it's just a really beautiful, breathtaking place. I'd say the most, I guess, beautiful part of the trip was over at Lake Louise. Really awesome place.
Is that in the middle of
Yeah.
Canada also?
Yeah, Banff, Jasper National Park.
Did you camp?
Yeah, I'd say the 3 weeks out I was there, I was only, I was in a house like 2 days. The rest was camping.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Did you get showers?
Yeah. We found showers. We made it out.
By the way, Kat Spindle, the rapist in Canada is actually very, very low. So what was it? A 1,000 people?
No, for
To-
out of every 100,000 people.
100,000 people. 1.4.
Wow.
Yeah, 1.4 report a rape.
That's
And-
really low.
It's really
That's
low.
like-
In the
that's
United States, it's over 26. It's like 26.5 or
Dun,
something.
dun, dun.
So the United States is much more dangerous.
It's not
It's like
really.
You're happy that Canada has less rapes than the United States?
Yes. Because we're
We
going to
live
Canada one day.
Yeah, and Japan.
Japan, too.
I'm happy about that because I love anime. Only 3, but I love it a lot, so.
They're happy.
What are the 3? Can you name them?
Attack on Titan, Fairy Tail, and Clannad.
They're both like
They're
Attack
all
on Titan.
emotional.
I like Soul Eater.
Soul Eater.
Soul Eater's pretty good, but I like the other ones
James.
better.
Ever watch any anime?
No.
How about
I mean,
movies?
yeah, the ones that my brother John would kind of turn me into.
Wait, you don't know names?
I don't.
Princess Mononoke.
Princess Mononoke.
Yeah.
Totoro and
Ashitaka!
Remember what we used to think?
They were really little when they were watching Princess Mononoke, which is kind of questionable on my parenting.
Yeah.
But they would run around yelling Ashitaka, but I thought they were saying
Oh.
Kaka. So I thought they were cursing at like 2 years old or 3 years old. And I figured out it's because part of the movie, the guy yelling
What
Ashitaka.
does that mean?
It's somebody's name.
Oh.
I haven't seen the movie forever.
We do need. That's when I get on
I
Blu-ray.
know, I've been asking, and I don't know what's going on with Big Josh and him not getting my movie.
It's not Big Josh's fault,
It
Yeah.
is.
and it just depends what's available at the store. Maybe I can buy it off iTunes.
I'm sure John has all those. He'll let you borrow those.
Oh, that'd be cool.
He has
Let's
a whole,
watch it. Let's
whole
watch it.
collection of
It's
bunch of
not
stuff.
It's not your fault, James. It's never been your fault.
James, it's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
Sure.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna ask another question. Do you have a pet? And details, please.
A pet? Yes.
Yes.
He's right there in the corner sleeping.
Hey,
Oh, he
so-
took Cindy's spot.
Do you think
Cindy
I can
wants
move?
to
I
sit
can
there.
move the camera.
Go ahead.
All right. So I'm gonna move the camera slow, so we don't bug him. Tell me if you can see him.
Yep. We're good.
Isn't
So
he
that's-
adorable?
That's Apache.
Apache.
I know he's named after the horse.
Wait, is it Apache or Apache?
Apache.
I used to know a horse. They put him down a long time ago, though, named Apache, and he was the sweetest horse ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought
He's
his
just-
name was just Patchy.
Okay,
It was
okay.
Apache.
Apache for sure. Or Apache for sure. Yeah.
Camera's good.
All right.
So yeah, that's my dog. He's my best
adorable.
friend.
Oh, he woke up.
Yeah. I've adopted him 5 years ago, 2010.
What led you to adopt them?
That's kind of crazy. I got in an argument with my ex-girlfriend, and I totally was just gonna cut it off, like break it off, like I didn't, so I kind of wanted somebody to kind of help me go through all that stuff.
Oh, right on.
And so I went to the shelter, and I saw this guy. It was the first guy I saw. Actually, I went online. I looked at all the dogs, and I had my eye on a little dog, but he wasn't there or she wasn't there. And this is the first guy I saw. And I was in there for like 2 hours deciding if I wanted to get him. Because the apartment that I lived at, they didn't accept dogs.
Oh, wow.
So it was a pretty big decision for me to kind of just take on the dog, right? And so every time I would look in the window, he would always like be looking for me and stuff. And then the volunteer went to go walk him to go use the bathroom. And they walked right past me. And right when he walked right in front of me, he like got on his belly or got on his back and was just like,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, just selling himself.
So cute.
And he totally did. So 5 years later.
Well, it's amazing. He's still nervous, right?
Oh, yeah.
People. But around you, he looks for you. He goes to you, and
Yeah.
you like his safety, his comfort.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem very nervous, just more shy to
There you
people.
go.
Like he's very calm when he came to the house. He
Yeah.
wasn't freaking out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and what's his mix?
Pit Bull and a Welsh Corgi mix.
I don't think it's
Where
all.
is he from?
From San Jose, they found him on the street.
Aww.
Yeah, just roaming around.
We really like dogs.
Yeah.
How old is he?
The shelter said he was a year when I got him, but they were just guessing. So
Mm-hmm.
if they're right, he's about 6 years old.
Mm.
But
Yeah.
I'm guessing he was in a very abusive house and he kind of just found his way out and escaped.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I got him, or he still has a scar on his nose and he has a chipped tooth. So, and that's why he's like so shy and doesn't really trust anybody.
What's his personality? Well, besides shy?
He's just very skittish. He doesn't, I walk him every day downtown San Jose and everybody's just like really all over him. Like they want to pet him and all that stuff, but he's just not even having it. He's just like, get away from me.
It's the opposite of my dog.
Yeah, he's not your typical dog, that's for sure.
What, do you take him with you hiking or out?
Yeah, I took him hiking a couple weeks ago.
How do you do?
We went to Mission Peak over in Fremont. It's just
Okay.
all uphill. But,
Was that where we went?
No, we
It's,
went to Fremont Peak.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've taken him out there twice, and he finished the whole thing. It takes like 2 hours to get up, an hour to get down.
Oh,
But
wow.
this time, he went halfway. He would not move, so I had to go back. I think it's because he gained a little weight. Because I took him to the vet not too long ago, and he gained like 4 pounds. He's about 34 pounds.
Oh, that's good size.
Yeah, he's always been about 29, 30 pounds, like throughout the years that I've had him. But the last time I got him checked, he gained 4 pounds. I think it's because of the wet food.
Okay.
Oh,
Caden, how about you ask the next question?
okay. 1 second.
And you can jump around if you want.
Jumpity jump, jump.
Do you know how to dance?
Wait,
I can
you skip,
dance.
you skip one.
That's okay.
If there's some good music playing, I let it take over my soul, and I dance.
Do you dance? Like if you're gonna go to a party or something.
Oh yeah, for sure. But when I was in middle school, I always wanted to dance with like the girls and stuff, but I would always wait until the slow songs came because I didn't know how to dance back then.
Yeah.
So I waited, and they usually played the slow songs like the very end, like the very last song. So I only danced like one song.
I remember the very first time I danced was at a house party. And this is back in the early 80s, maybe 83, summer of 83, I think, before 84. It was between 5th grade and 6th grade. Okay. Cousin Joe. You guys know Cousin Joe?
Yes.
So Cousin Joe, if you ever watch one of these, you probably don't even remember this dude.
We should interview him one day.
We will.
Yeah.
He's a firefighter with Arrowhead Hot Shots. So
He was helping.
Forest firefighter.
He was helping the forest fires.
Oh
That's what
really?
he does.
He would post pictures on Facebook.
So,
Oh, that's awesome.
so he takes me. He's in a grade above me, and I think it's going into 7th grade, and I'm going into 6th grade. He takes me to a house party off of Alvin Drive here in Salinas, and it's the first boy girl party I went to. And just like you're saying, And it's in the garage with a bunch of little chairs and stuff. They play a slow song. And one of the girls that he was friends with was bold. She's like, come here. She picked me up to dance. And that was like one of the best moments of my life up to that point.
How old are you?
What would that be, like 11?
Okay.
Like, I'm about to go into 6th grade, 11 or 12.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that was about the same age for me too.
Yeah.
6th grade.
I can do 2 dances, the Macarena and the chicken dance.
Oh,
I have an early dance.
I've mastered the Macarena.
I'm a teenager.
Oh, and the cha-cha slide.
But yeah, we did those. Do those count?
sure, absolutely. You just get out there and move. I've seen both of you dance when the music's on. And,
Oh, yeah.
I will.
I think everyone knows how to dance. If they just not think about like, ooh, someone's looking. If you just listen to the music, like you put a little baby to like some music. Yeah, put a baby to some music. They'll start getting a groove on for sure.
Yeah.
It's like in us, in our DNA.
yeah, that's awesome.
It's just thinking too much. Thinking
Yeah.
like, oh, they're looking. That's what stops us.
Yeah,
Dance like no one's watching. That's what
Right.
they say.
Yeah, exactly.
and yeah, everyone's just worried about being judged and made fun of,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
You let that go and you
And
have
you'll
fun.
have a good time for sure.
But
That's
then-
just life.
Right, exactly.
Espy's probably not.
Esme?
Yes.
What do you-
Espy's the queen.
She dances all the time in front of. She's in public doing the whole arm thing.
Oh,
no,
yeah, but-
Dad, when we were at Sakura, or how do you pronounce it? The buffet place? Sakura.
Oh, Sakura, right.
Yeah, Sakura. It was her birthday, and we took her out to a buffet. She started practicing on the table doing her moves.
And, well, she's in a dance group, so her story is. So, Esme, when you watch this
Story time.
Yeah, story time.
Don't be embarrassed.
No, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. So, she was 14 or 15, somewhere around there, and she wanted to dance. She wanted to dance hip hop. So we signed her up with this class. She's a beginner. She doesn't know anything. She's in with the little kids. She comes back. She's like, kids, I don't want to do this with these. Like, yeah, just stick it out. She's like, all right, I'm going to stick it out. And the thing about her is she's resilient, and she'll fight through anything. And so she'd come back, and she'd just be like, oh, that sucked. I can't get the rhythm. I can't hear the beat. I can't do this. I can't do that. But I'm going to stick with it. And then she quickly elevated to the top of the class. She was the older one there. She did a couple performances. The next thing, and I won't go into all the details, but Nina set her up with an audition for.
Choreology.
Thank you.
I'm sad they
So-
don't have the group anymore.
Did they break up?
I thought they did.
Well, I know it got different. It was different, but I thought they were still around.
And then there was choreo supremacy.
Oh, they did break up in his choreo. Okay, so anyways, the group's called Choreology. Amazing kids, like America's Best Dance Crew type.
The first performance is my favorite. We love the first song, so everyone would dance to it, even though we didn't know the
Well,
moves.
after this or another day when we hang out, I'm going to show you some of the videos. Your mind will literally, just fantastic. So these kids are on a whole other level. Well, anyways, so she tries out, and it comes back, and I don't know if there's more than one round, but she essentially made it. And she got on the team, which is just in and of itself,
That's awesome.
it was huge. But she wasn't getting any major parts, and she'd come home miserable night after night. These kids are all better than me. I can't do it. I'm just, But she would keep trying, and she would keep at it. And before you knew it, she was just knocking the moves out.
Really?
She was absolutely amazing. And then became a core member of the group. She traveled all up and down California.
Oh, yeah,
Did the Paul Mitchell World. It's called
World of Dance.
World of Dance WOD.
hmm I watched some of the performances.
Yeah, just absolutely unbelievable. And then she went to Berkeley. She tried out for the crew at Berkeley, which is the dance team for Berkeley called Main Stacks. She made that team, and now she's one of the core dancers for them. But here's a little girl that she just wanted to do it, and she didn't know how at all, and she fought and worked until.
That's so awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
If only it was that easy with horses.
Easy. Just like you, right? With your horses.
But
You've had to work for years. She worked for years too. Can't take that away.
I need a horse I can ride.
I thought you were riding a horse.
I can, but she has hock problems, so at the back of her leg, it'd be like the knee and her back leg, very swollen. She has bone spurs, so some just like chips of bones are in it, so it's very swollen. And she usually doesn't go lame, which means that she'll limp, but it is off, and I can't ride her a lot.
So I have no physical education passion, so I'm not the one who works hard. I draw a lot, so does that count?
Yeah, absolutely.
I draw a lot too.
I write a lot. Do you write stories?
No.
But I don't write noises. See, she's the one who rides. I'm the one who writes.
That's good.
People get it confused.
Mm-hmm.
Can you want to ask the next question?
What do you do for a job?
For a job, I work at a restaurant. It's at the Fairmont Hotel downtown San Jose.
It's an awesome restaurant.
Oh yeah, we actually.
It's haunted. No, I have no idea.
I want to eat right now.
Oh, you'll love it.
What is it?
It's great food.
It's like a steakhouse.
Oh, you love
we actually,
steak.
yeah, we actually went out there for your dad's birthday.
On my birthday. No, it was your mom and
Oh, I remember.
Why did
Yeah.
I go?
You were in town.
I was mad at you that day.
You were mad at your daughter on your birthday?
No, it was just your mom and I wanted to go hang out with our friend and have a nice meal. It was an absolutely incredible meal. It was fantastic.
Without your children.
You had those medallions?
Yeah.
Oh my
the
god.
flavor onions. They were pretty sauce.
Wait, what are
Yeah, with a
medallions?
little bit of peppercorn crust on the top.
Yeah.
Oh, that was amazing.
What are medallions?
They're just like little, I think like 7-ounce steaks, like little teeny tiny filet mignon.
Yeah, little steaks.
Like
Perfect for
sliders?
you.
The two
Yeah.
of them.
Like slider steaks.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry, son.
Yeah, so I work there and I work at a casino. It's a card room in San Jose.
Do you know what that is?
Casino?
Mhm.
Yes, I do.
What is it?
The place where you bet on stuff.
Yeah, pretty good.
Gamble.
Yep, gamble, there you go.
Gambling.
It's like an arcade for adults.
Exactly.
Oh, there you
That's
go.
it.
I love
That-
arcades.
That's exactly what it is, actually, because for it to be legal in California, the players, they have to pay $1 to play one hand. So instead of quarters, they're paying $1 to play. And that's how the casino makes money. So exactly, you're right on. It's an arcade for adults.
Arcades are the best.
They can be, but like with some people, like it's too much.
It's too, the people get too competitive.
Yeah, they like to play those games.
I want to play Pac-Man.
For money.
Yes.
What was that movie? What was that?
Pixels.
Pixels.
That was
I
so
didn't
good.
Oh, I haven't seen it.
Josh saw it. Oh, I spoke too loud. Josh saw it and he thought it was awesome.
I liked it too. I mean, everyone hates on Adam Sandler, but it was a
Why does
fun movie.
everyone hate on it?
Because
He's too funny. They're all so jerry.
Yeah,
the jokes
for
are
sure.
juvenile and and
Adam Sandler's awesome.
yeah, I know. I think so too. I like his stuff. I don't
Have
care.
you seen Wedding Singer?
I have seen the wedding singer. You know, I heard somebody was telling me that they were watching the movie Ali a long time ago with Will Smith, and Adam Sandler was watching in the theater. I can't remember who told me this, but in the middle of the movie, I guess he didn't enjoy it. He just stood up and screamed like, "This sucks!" and just left.
Wait, was your friend in the theater with him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. That's very cool. Only celebrity I've ever seen in a movie theater. You guys won't know who this is. You might. Johnny Cochran.
No idea.
He was O.J. Simpson's
Oh
attorney.
yeah.
So I'm in line getting butter at the Galaxy Theater on Sunset in Hollywood. What's up?
Story time.
Story time.
Sorry guys, I know I'm hogging the microphone. This is supposed to be about James.
No.
And so I'm standing in line to get popcorn, and behind me there's a really well-dressed guy, and he's with a very well-dressed gal.
Mm-hmm.
And they're talking about how this movie, Drowning Mona, which was supposed to be, I think, a comedy at the time, sucked. It was just a horrible movie. So I turned around, being a movie buff.
You were eavesdropping?
Totally eavesdropping. Okay, rule of life. And you're in line to get popcorn, you can eavesdrop on anyone in line.
Okay.
And
I'm okay with that.
so I turned around and I forgot what movie I had just seen, and we talked about movies for the time we were in the line.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know who he was, but I'm looking at him like, he's so familiar. I get all my stuff, and then as I'm walking into the movie theater with all my food, I just stop, and I'm like, oh my god, that was Johnny Cochran.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it was a little bit before he died, so it was
Oh,
pretty cool.
shoot.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Yeah, he passed away.
I would have just walked up
I'm so
and put my
sorry.
hand up and see if he'd give me a high five.
He probably would. He was really nice.
Ah, you
I'm
should've
going
done that.
to do that when I meet Thomas Brody Sangster one
I
day.
didn't even realize he passed away.
Yeah, he passed away quite a while ago.
Hmm.
So,
This was in Monterey.
no, this was in Los Angeles
Oh,
on
okay.
Sunset. So in the theater, too loud?
No, that was me. I accidentally hit the microphone.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I forgot to say when we were talking about Wedding Singer, Harold would
Harold would never beat up his landlord.
What did he say?
Every time we mention Wedding Singer, we need to mention Wedding Singer in every podcast and say that.
I'm a person too, Dad. I'm a person too.
You're a moron!
Oops, sorry. I said it too loud.
I know, I've been lying.
It's okay.
From The Wedding Singer.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Adam Sandler movie?
Waterboy?
Yeah, that's mine.
I think
I
that's
love
mine
Waterboy.
too.
What is it?
that
It's not Family
I
Guy.
like the 51st Dates as well.
Oh, it's a great
my
movie.
gosh.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I'm the only one who's not seen it.
What?
You didn't see it's on Netflix right now.
'Cause, well, I
you
think-
saw clips with us.
For like a
It's
week,
such
they
an
would
awesome
all
movie.
watch Adam Sandler movies, but I'd be in here drawing.
Oh.
You don't get
I
the
need to
family
work.
experience.
I really need to work on my drawings right now, actually. After this, I gotta keep working. And like they watch all the movies and they talk about it and they're like, "What are you talking about? I have no idea." And I have heard that one multiple times.
Oh, James, have you seen Liar Liar?
I have seen all
I love that movie.
Yeah,
We need to see it again. We need to rent it and just watch it.
Have you seen Bruce Almighty?
I don't think so.
Oh, I
Such
don't think they've seen that one.
That's such a good movie. I was crying that one part where he took over his while he was doing the newscasting and he was saying all this. He was just making him talk just nonsense,
Right.
and I was just in tears. It was so funny.
Yeah, Jim Carrey absolutely. When I saw Ace Ventura,
Mhm.
I had no idea what I was expecting, and it was so different and so out there. And
Mhm.
yeah, I was hurting by the time I left, and I heard he had trouble getting that movie made. That they didn't want to make the movie.
Well, that was like in his beginning stages of
Yeah.
his career.
Yeah, and then
Like after In Living Color.
I think.
What's going
What
on
was
with the
that?
audio?
Oh, you know what? That might be my phone.
So maybe it's here.
Oh yeah, I don't keep my phone in here.
What
'Cause of
is
the
that?
data? You have to turn off the data.
Yeah, I think we're okay with them over there.
Okay. Yeah, I put mine in my room.
Look up.
So, what's your favorite Adam Sandler movie, Caden?
I can't remember what it's called. Grown Ups.
Oh, grown-ups.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, that was
We need to rewatch that.
Yeah, I need to rewatch that too. It's been a while.
We should have an Adam Sandler marathon. We just like an entire week. All we do is watch Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah, I just got to schedule vacation.
No, yeah. Let's just go on vacation
Can
and
we
then
go
watch
to Hawaii?
Dad, let's go on vacation and then watch an Adam Sandler movie every night.
There we
Can
go.
we go to Hawaii, please?
And we can watch 50 First States in Hawaii.
You know,
Hawaii?
it takes place in Hawaii. It takes place in Hawaii, right?
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
there's Billy Madison too, right?
Oh,
Oh
Billy
yeah,
Madison.
That
Bill
was
Madison.
great.
That one's funny.
And Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
I like that one.
If you had a choice between going to Canada
Hawaii.
or Hawaii for the first trip, which would you pick?
Okay, so I know my group is going to be very sad about this. Canada Star's going to be so disappointed in me.
Mm.
But I choose Hawaii.
I think we're going to outvote you.
I choose Japan.
No, they're gonna kick me out of the Founders.
What is it about Hawaii? That
Dolphins.
dolphins?
Ever since I was little, I've loved dolphins. I've had it. My friend got a ticket to go surfing with dolphins
Oh, yeah.
or swimming with dolphins. I was so jealous.
We can take you to SeaWorld.
You're super smart.
No,
I know, I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
I'm just kidding.
Dad.
I'm just kidding.
no, they're calling me a traitor. They're
I
calling me a
don't like
traitor.
this part.
No, I don't either. I'm saying it just.
Now that's some high quality H2O.
That's some high
I can
quality
do it as good as
H2O.
you. I can do it as good as you.
Sorry, I'm typing the things we're talking about.
Did you watch Waterboy with us?
Yes.
Yeah, that movie's genius.
And I
Just,
love that movie. I feel so bad for him in the beginning. It makes me so sad. I don't like seeing characters bullied. Well, nice characters, at least.
Mama's not a liar.
Um,
You're a liar,
wait.
Colonel Sanders.
He said alligators get really mad because they have all that teeth but no toothbrush.
Mama said, "Sunshine, happiness comes down on rays of sunshine."
Because he was homeschooled. Okay,
I know.
questions. We're halfway there.
We're
halfway there.
Oh.
Living on a prayer. Okay, I was thinking if you'd say
I
it.
can't
Yeah.
sing. I'm so bad.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, when you were a kid, what did you want to do when you grew up?
I actually wanted to be a police officer.
Oh.
Watching It was only because I was so into Steven Seagal movies.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I love to do this back in the day.
So did
Above the
I.
Law.
Oh my
God.
exactly.
Would I like it?
Probably not. It's a lot of action and fighting.
My favorite movie's Kill Bill.
That's true. You know what? I take that back. But you like Uma Thurman a lot.
Oh,
I want to be a cop too. I think everybody does.
I like Road Warrior and
Yeah, Road Warrior's awesome.
I wanted.
I actually
Original. She watched the original Mad Max
Yeah,
and the original
I-
Road Warrior.
I like yeah, Road Warrior was my favorite. I still haven't seen Thunderdome. I mean, I saw half of it, but I
Yeah.
fell asleep.
Thunderdome's the weakest.
And Kill Bill too.
Kill Bill's
Did
awesome.
we already
Yeah.
mention that?
Kill Bill was pretty boss.
Yeah.
Um,
Which one did you like better, the first or second?
the first.
Even though it's like all one. It was like all
Totally.
supposed to be one movie, but they
Right.
cut it in half because it was so long.
And
I can't imagine waiting a
The
whole
first one.
another year for the next movie to come out.
he said that he was going to do an unedited version and make a full movie and release it. And
Oh,
it hasn't happened yet. So.
Oh, I'm sure that'll come out.
Oh god,
And
yeah.
without the black and
like-
white scene.
Right. You know why it's black and white? The scene inside the dojo, or not dojo, the restaurant, where she kills all the crazy 88s.
What?
I remember that they made it black and white.
Do you remember? Do you know why?
Too much blood, something
So
like
much
that.
gore.
Yeah. So
Okay.
in
I like
order
gore,
to keep it from being an NC-17 rating,
Oh.
he just changed it to black and white because the original cut was all in color, and then with all the limbs cutting off and the blood squirting out
Oh.
everywhere. That
So that was like a little
Oh,
loophole.
sorry.
Making it
Wait.
black and white.
If it was NC-17 rated, would I be allowed to watch it?
no,
Would
Not
it be
even with me.
illegal?
yeah, not even.
It would be illegal for me to.
No, but
That's cruel. That's my favorite movie.
Just get her on stilts.
I actually looked it up on YouTube without the black and white, and I watched it, but it was bad quality.
Oh.
And it wasn't on the big screen either.
well, we can put you on her shoulders, put a big trench coat around you.
Turn off all the lights.
Yeah.
Oh, we can just go on YouTube and look at it, and then change the quality to HD.
Wait, if they ever had that in the movies without a color or whatever, we can just say we're mute, that we don't speak out of mouth.
Wait. I forgot what I was going to say. I lose my train of thought often. It's not shut.
It's okay.
It's my favorite number is 8, and it's the Crazy 88.
Is it because of the Crazy 88?
No, my favorite number is 8 because when I was in 3rd grade, I was 8 years old, and I loved being in 3rd grade. But when I was in 4th grade, I got separated from all my friends, and I was really sad. So then 8 was my favorite number.
Whose class was?
Juanita's.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That wasn't a good class.
Yeah.
Sorry, Juanita, it wasn't. She was a new teacher. Very nice person.
No, but I got the only friend I had was Shayna, and I don't think she liked me. I think she thought I was Shane. I doubt she'll ever watch this, but I don't think she liked me.
Okay, do you have a favorite number?
666. I'm totally kidding. It's actually I think it was 99.
And was there a reason behind that?
I really like 9 because, well, like multiple 9s, but then you add a 1, and then it becomes like a whole different number, and there's like an extra space. I don't know.
Okay.
Ever since I was little, because like you have 9, it's 1 digit. You had a 1, you have 2 digits.
Isn't that the same with all numbers?
I don't know. Well, no, because see, if you have like 999, okay, well, like,
2 digits.
yeah, then you add 1, then it becomes 1000, so then there's 4 digits.
Oh, add. I got
Sorry,
what you're saying.
yeah.
I was thinking putting it next to. You were saying it correctly. I was thinking of it wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. Like
I
ever
gotcha.
since, I was just like, that's so fascinating.
Oh, that was kind of cool.
A lot of things I've been watching have something, when it has a number, it's always 8, and I think, is this all leading up to my favorite number? Because everything is 8 now. Like, someone put 8 things that you don't know about me, and then in the Flash movie, there's like something like, they were counting down from 10, and then they stopped on 8, and a whole bunch of other things with number 8. And just, I wanted to point that out.
Do you watch
On a
Flash?
podcast.
I think it might be your mind is just noticing those things.
Yes, it is. But
Yeah. I know that 8 is like a good luck number for the Chinese.
Oh, I was search that.
I like 8 too because it has it's like an infinity sign.
Mm-hmm.
It's symmetrical.
It goes forever. Yeah, 8 is a good number. Also, I was born on the 8th, so.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And my favorite number was, before we get to James's, because I know James has a favorite number.
I wonder what it is.
Mine's 16.
What's your favorite one digit?
It's his anniversary.
It is my wedding anniversary.
I'm so psyched.
16.
16, yeah,
Okay,
October 16. It's also 8 plus 8. What's up?
What's your favorite one digit number?
My favorite one digit number. You know, this is kind of cliche. Probably 7.
Actually, did you know it's a bad luck number in the Chinese?
Really?
Yeah.
Don't ask me. Greek mythology.
Yeah, you know where I work at the casino, because there's a lot of Chinese people. They call it the Matrix, and they use M8 in the tricks.
Mm-hmm.
And on all the tables, there's no seat 7.
Ooh.
It skips because they don't want to sit on the bad luck number.
My favorite one's the Mad Luck. Well, that's my favorite single digit number, I guess.
Yeah. What's your favorite number?
Number 5.
Why?
Because I was born on the 5th.
Cool.
There's 5 guys, the big 5.
Five
But I thought it was because of 5 guys.
Guys Burgers.
Yeah.
I don't
He
have a
loves his
store.
burgers.
I don't have a store named after my favorite number. But
Yeah, I don't either. Oh, besides my
Well,
birthday.
I'm gonna say
Big 5
something for Kat real quick.
and
When's your birthday?
5 guys. 23rd of September.
23rd, and yours?
November.
15.
15.
Jinx.
She's 11, 15, 01.
11, 15, 01, and yours?
9/23/02.
02.
Oh my god, wait, what?
So you
Wait,
know,
did we
you
just
know-
give up our birthdays?
Oh, is that not good?
We just came up.
That's okay, don't worry
No.
about it.
I was going for my horse's birthday, October 2nd, so everyone gave
I
me
do.
happy birthday.
I
Spindle,
didn't think about
Spindle, and Kat are going to check us down. Dun dun.
That's fine. That's fine.
Oh my god, Kat's birthday is one birthday day away from mine.
Okay, don't say her birthday.
Wait, okay, can I ask?
What? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I'll say it in the chat then. Is that okay?
Yeah, James was about to ask you a question.
Sorry,
Oh,
go
so did you know, like, when you turn 15, that's like your golden year?
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
So we're gonna do
We're
something
gonna get
cool
jumped.
next year.
Okay, we're gonna get.
Me too.
Oh, Caden, you also need to rent a goat too. And we're
A
gonna run.
goat?
Yeah, we have to rent ponies and goats and jumpy houses.
I like goats.
Oh,
Goats
yeah.
are pretty awesome.
And you need to get a chocolate fountain too.
There was a, you know that Shark Tank?
Yeah.
There was a couple that wanted to rent out goats by like the hundreds, because for people that was like farmland to like
Sure.
clear it all out and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Did they win?
Actually, here in Monterey County,
They get a deal?
they lease them. They,
Oh,
they
really?
bring in these goat herders
Oh,
and they
okay,
send them through the hills and they clear out all the poison
Yeah.
oak and all the bugs because none of that bothers them. They eat anything.
I know, it's so crazy.
I don't know. That's pretty cool. I bet you they didn't get a deal, did
I don't think they did.
they?
Why hitting on goats should?
Now, I thought your favorite number was 17.
Only when it comes to roulette.
Ah.
I actually bet on certain numbers like 2, 3, 5, 6, 17, 34, 35, 36. Those are like the main ones.
Those are your mojo numbers.
Yeah.
What
He hasn't
about
memorized.
is 8 a bad luck? Is 8 a bad number?
No, I bet on you.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm protected of my number.
there you go. So we have a new mojo Jojo here.
Mojo Jojo.
I was gonna say that, but
You can be Blossom.
Okay, I'm Blossom.
I'm Buttercup.
I'm Bubble.
Is she the mean one? Blossom?
No, that's Caden.
Oh, Buttercup's the
No.
mean one.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Oh, but
Blossom
in-
is the really happy
In the
one.
original Unlucky Survivors, Caden's Buttercup. I'm Bubbles. I was always Bubbles. Ever since I was born, I was just born to be a Bubbles. Jackie is Blossom, and our friend Josh is Mojo Jojo.
And Kat even said this before when we were talking about it. She's the professor.
Nice.
Cat is our father.
I think she said it before on another live stream.
If anyone listening doesn't know, we're talking about the Powerpuff Girls.
Who cannot know
This has
what we're
come up.
talking about?
In every podcast
I think
except one.
Powerpuff Girls have them also, and Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah.
And Ronald Reagan and Donald Trump.
Yes. We're moving to Canada with Donald Trump becomes president, and we're moving to Jupiter if... No, that's Mars if Ronald Reagan comes back to life and becomes president.
Sorry, I'm typing all this
This
stuff
is
down.
completely serious.
That's okay.
Okay.
Why don't you ask the next
Okay,
question?
yeah. What do you see yourself doing in 5 years?
5 years? Well, I have this goal of mine that I made 5 years ago. That when I turn 40, I want to be set up with a plot of land and building a house, or have a house built, like a little tiny home.
Oh.
And having a farm with animals, goats,
I'll teach you how to ride horses.
and a farm and all that stuff. Yeah. Actually, we were checking out. My parents have a 2.5 acres up north by Shasta, and our neighbors had. I guess he was selling his land, and he had horses there too.
Oh, cool.
And he said, "Yeah, you can throw in the horses."
Oh wow.
Yeah, because he cleans up. He eats all the grass and all that stuff. So.
They just leave like
So-
I like
giant
chickens.
piles.
So when you have this, can we visit?
Of course,
Yay! Can we ride the ponies or horses?
I don't.
for sure.
You don't like to ride horses.
I know,
do you?
Julia.
No,
I would
but,
never expect you to say that.
No,
That's
I,
awesome. Julie's gonna
No,
ride.
I
Oh
like
my
the
God.
walking. I like it when they walk. I like to walk on ponies. Do you remember when I got to walk on a pony for free when we went to that one place?
It wasn't free, but yes, I
No,
remember.
you said it was free. No, it was free. You just donated money.
Oh, that's true. We did donate.
So it was free.
It was
So
free.
I was right.
That was in Cambria.
He's on it.
She got me there.
I like being right.
Hey, well, you were.
Yeah. Rufus.
Rufus. That was Cambria, where Hearst Castle's right outside.
Oh yeah,
Banana.
Hearst Castle. Have you guys been there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been there twice.
Really?
One when I was like the size of a nickel, and my mom.
That's how, I must have been the size of a penny.
You were still an egg. the day we found out that Nina was pregnant with Caden, we were driving up to spend the weekend at Cambria and go to Hearst Castle.
Mm-hmm.
So the day after we found out she was pregnant was when we visited Hearst Castle. So she
nice.
technically
Woo-hoo.
did go. She visited her mom's uterus. Which was pretty cool.
That was awesome.
That's a very cool place.
I've been there twice, guys. Twice.
Can you imagine like partying over there, like back in those days?
Oh
Like
my
all
god.
this, you gotta take horses and all that out
They have
there.
zebras. We saw zebras.
I only did like half of the trip because the place is so big, right?
Yeah, there's like 5 different tours now,
Yeah.
something like
Yeah, I
that.
only did one.
Yeah.
But now they have when was the last time you went?
Honestly, it was maybe like 3-4 years ago.
Okay, so maybe they're doing it back then when they let you just wander the grounds around the.
Yeah, I think they did.
Okay, because when we first went, they didn't allow you to do this. The church
People
they take you back,
probably.
but now they do. Now they let you.
Oh really?
Yeah,
They
so that's
had
awesome.
a zoo.
They
He
probably
had
put up a bunch of
a
cameras.
zoo.
Yeah,
I want to live there.
yeah, it's
That'd be
pretty cool.
awesome.
And you know what's really cool is you know the outdoor swimming pool, the
Yeah.
big gorgeous one. They let the employees swim there
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
like
gonna work there
one
one day.
weekend out of the year. Like the
Oh.
employees
With
you can
friends.
bring
Like 3
No,
friends.
you can only bring one friend each employee.
each okay.
No,
each
that
employee.
was 3.
Really?
And you can swim in the Hearst Castle pool.
That's awesome.
So
I thought it was 3.
What?
no,
I don't remember.
it was either 2 or 3. Julie, you bring Josh. I got Jackie. Dad will find a way for you to, I don't know.
Dad, quit your job and work for Hearst Castle.
You'll sneak me in.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
We'll put you in one of our big
We'll make you look like a floaty or something.
Oh no, we'll see you at the lifeguard.
You have
Yes.
to find out when that day is, and apply for a job like a week before, and then use it. Take all your friends, and then quit if you don't like it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Okay. Who is the most influential person in your life?
Like a person that I know, or like
I don't know.
I think it says who was.
who was.
Who was the most influential person?
Good question.
Can I say something that's wrong but funny?
Yeah.
It was Ronald Reagan.
Mine was Santa Claus.
Oh, so it could be anybody then.
I don't know. I was kidding.
No, yeah, it can't be anybody. Just
I put this first person that I thought of, like when you said that or when you asked that, was my grandpa.
oh, that's awesome.
Just because he's such an awesome dude, like the stuff that he went through. He went to served in World War II. He's 98 years old. He just turned 90,
Oh, man.
and he's still pretty sharp.
Moment of silence.
That's your grandpa.
Well, all of the clapping.
Okay, silence.
Yeah, he's a pretty awesome dude, and he was captured in the Philippines to do the Bataan Death March. Do you know anything about that march?
We haven't talked about that.
What is it?
You can tell them.
Yeah, so the Japanese took over the Philippines. Oh, sorry. They took over the Philippines during World War II, and they captured all the soldiers and had them in shackles and marched to a place called Bataan, which was basically a concentration camp. So a lot of the Japanese soldiers were getting sick, and so they were catching malaria, and so they had to unshackle people with energy and that are strong to carry the cargo and to even carry the Japanese soldiers. So they unshackled my grandpa and a couple other friends. It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Oh, I thought he was dreaming.
And so, so when he found the perfect time, he ran into the jungle.
Is that the dog?
What's he
Yeah.
doing?
Actually, it's okay, buddy. Come here. It's okay.
That's incredible, man. So he ran into the jungle?
He ran into the jungle, and he went into the nearest town, and he got a hold of my grandma somehow. But during that time, he caught malaria himself.
Oh, wow.
So he was super sick for my grandma went to go meet him where he was at, and he was just fighting malaria with no medication or anything. He's just in bed for 6 months, just shaking, sweating. His body's just trying to fight it, And my grandma's there just, by his side, trying to help him out any way she could. And even during that time when he's sick, the Japanese soldiers were going into that village, and they were gonna take my grandpa aside and, deal with him, kill him, because he was, a Filipino soldier. And so my grandma lied to him, saying, "Oh no, he's a teacher. He lives in this town. Don't do nothing." And they saw how he looked, and they thought he was gonna die anyways. And so he got over it after 6 months with no medication. But the crazy thing is, he told me this a few years back that my grandma's parents went to go visit to see how he was doing, and they made a home remedy. And he explained it was a bunch of cracked pepper and some wine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, weird, right?
For malaria.
For malaria.
Okay.
And so they said when his fingernails turn gray, have him drink this little potion that they made. And so the time came when his body was just dying, right? So his fingernails turned gray. He took the potion, and after that, that's when he started getting better.
Crazy.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Crazy.
Wow.
So that was your grandma's parents?
That was my mom's, parents.
Incredible.
And they had, after that, they had 9 children total, my mom being one of them, a lot of cousins. So if he didn't make it through there, there's going to be a lot of us not here. Because, all my cousins, they all have kids, so many.
Are they all here or in Canada?
They're all here. Oh, no, this is on my mom's side. All my family from Canada are from my dad's side.
Oh, okay.
So, they're all here in the States, or most of them, some in Hawaii.
Wow.
By the way, Wisty, just saying hi, and James, he's from Canada. Woohoo! Oh,
Ooh,
in Canada, it's very low. It's one of the safest places in the world. No rape there, okay? Just saying.
Canada. Oh, which reminds me, I got some ketchup chips
Oh.
I want to see.
from Canada.
In Canada!
Every time I mention, I don't think it's true. Every time I mention ketchup chips, everyone's like, "What? Dude,
I know.
but it's like ketchup and potatoes." It's
Okay.
here, check
You want to bust it open or not? Let's bust it open.
Okay,
We're
let's break the rules on the internet.
We are breaking the rules.
Oh, why?
No, because normally we don't eat that, and this would be awesome.
Oh yeah, and those are baked. Those are a new trend. It's okay, buddy.
Oh, it smells like ketchup. This one has a lot of ketchup. I don't like too much.
Is it actual ketchup?
Yeah, it's good.
It's dust though.
What that is?
This one has a lot of ketchup. It's good. It smells like ketchup. I'm scared, Dad.
Oh, just pop it in. It's good.
This is way too much
I don't
ketchup.
try new foods.
It actually tastes good, but it has way too much ketchup.
Here.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's spicy.
That's the best part.
but it has too much.
No, it's not spicy.
I know
No, it's when it's on. You want to cut your
For
lip.
my kids, ketchup is
No,
spicy.
if you cut your lips and ketchup, and you taste ketchup on your cut lip, it hurts for some reason.
Okay, I'll try.
All the salt.
No.
Mmm. Again, I cut my lip right here.
Oh.
Or I just the skin off or something.
There's so much ketchup on this one.
I think they're pretty good. Thank you, James.
Okay, finally.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Yeah, every time I go to Canada, I always come back with like a throw up in the car.
Thank you.
Isn't there a famous donut shop up there too?
Is there?
I'm sorry.
I'm not sure.
I don't know either.
I'm just gonna.
Oh,
I just realized I'm eating into the microphone.
I know. We're all drinking water now
And
after eating ketchup chips.
they're good. Oh no, maybe Tara fell asleep.
So, do you,
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
How's the Canadian maple syrup? Oh, wasn't a bunch of maple syrup stolen? Was that up in Canada or was that in Vermont?
I don't know anything about this. I'm not so like out of touch with like my current events and stuff.
Let me see.
No, I'm gonna tap it.
I'm gonna do it.
No.
Okay, type
Someone stole a bunch
maple,
of maple
maple
syrup.
theft. Maple theft. Or syrup. Yeah.
The Great Canadian Maple
it was in-
Syrup Heist.
Really?
Heist. I think it's
Quebec.
Oh wow, that's
Okay.
crazy.
On the morning of July 30th, 2012. Is this recent?
Someone's selling maple syrup.
A couple of years ago.
Oh yeah. An accountant named Michael, I can't pronounce his last name, arrived at the global. I don't want to pronounce it wrong, but I knew it. Strategic Maple Syrup Reserve house.
Wait. There's a global maple, a strategic maple reserve?
Yeah.
Global strategic.
Hmm.
In Canada. That's
How-
I didn't know that.
Housed in a huge red brick warehouse on the side of the Trans-Canadian Highway in St. Louis I don't know which, Blandford, about the 2 hours northeast of Montreal, I think.
Wow.
Can you see the pictures on Julie's computer?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Just warehouse.
They stole all that.
They
I
stole.
want to see it.
You can
It's just
steal
barrels
gold,
and barrels. Of,
diamonds, rubies,
And you chose
Emeralds.
syrup.
and you chose syrup.
Wow, the maple reserve holds 46 million pounds of syrup.
You can just drown in that.
Yeah,
That's a
easy.
lot.
You drown in
that's just from all their trees, right? You don't know.
Wait, it also
How do they
says
hide
in
all that
Quebec.
syrup?
I think they were
What's
caught.
wrong, buddy?
Is he okay?
No wonder.
Does he need to go to the restroom? Wait, it says someone stole in Quebec too.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's all the eastern part.
Oh yeah,
Water.
Punching.
I need more water. Okay. Alright.
yeah, 37 million pounds.
So kick it.
Next question.
Okay, do you want to jump to the next question?
Give me a sec.
Do you know where we're at?
No.
Do you have any tattoos
no.
or scars?
I was gonna say it.
Like, do you not have any tattoos?
Oh,
Do you-
really?
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
I would think that with Michelangelo.
You know, I think I probably will eventually. It's just not on top of the list, you know?
Yeah.
I'd rather find the perfect artist, find the best ink, and spend however much money I'm gonna have it on this, skin for the rest of my life.
I get that. One of my best friends has tons of ink. A bunch of my friends do, but one of my very best friends has tons of ink.
Can I guess?
Yeah, go ahead.
Angel.
Yeah, my buddy Angel. And so whenever I thought of possibly getting a tattoo, I'd go watch him get a tattoo, and I was watching him get a chest tattoo last time with the blood dripping down and just the pain in his face. And he has tattoos all over the place.
Did you cry?
No, he didn't cry.
Oh.
I cried for him. That's how painful it was.
You cried?
No, I didn't cry. But that's yeah. I'm a wimp man. I don't.
Really?
I can't do that.
I don't see myself.
I think I could take it. It's just really not on the top of my list. I'd rather spend my money on something else.
You're right. There's a lot of other things.
Stubbing your toe is just too hard for me.
Stubbing your toe.
Yeah.
I can't get
I
my
suck-
ears pierced.
Yeah,
too
I
scared.
can't do that
Yeah,
either.
neither one of them have their ears pierced.
Really?
We'll only do it if our dad does it. That's the whole deal.
Okay,
Really?
that's not gonna wear earrings.
I have a pretty cool scar right here.
Oh.
And
What's the story behind that?
When I first moved to the States, there was a family party. All my cousins are all hanging out. I think I'm probably like 5. But I was sitting on top of a Volkswagen Bug, and I used the hood as a slide, just sliding down. and I slid down using the hood as a slide, and I hit my elbow on the license plate.
Oh, how old were you?
I was like 5 years old.
And you still got that big old scar.
Yeah, huge. Like imagine this when I was 5. That's like my whole elbow.
No stitches?
Yeah, it's all stitches.
Oh, they did.
I remember getting rushed to the hospital, and the nurse, she had like a big syringe thing, poured a bunch of like alcohol over it, and I was screaming.
Can I say a story time about one of my scars?
Story time.
Story time.
Yeah, it's probably just stubborn or something. But for some reason, I don't know what's up with me and stubbing my toe. But recently, I've been stubbing my toe like once a week or something, twice a week, sometimes. But I've been stubbing my toe a lot. And one time, when you were gone for Las Vegas, I was walking, I tripped, and I stubbed my toe on my heel. And my heel had this really big scar from my big toe, and it started bleeding.
I remember
Yeah,
that.
but for some reason, my toe hurt more than my heel.
I bet you had long toenails, right?
Yeah, probably. I don't think they can cut right now.
I hate cutting my nails.
Both of them do.
Someone should invent a sock that prevents you from stubbing your toe.
It'd be like a super metal.
Steel
super,
toe sock.
Just on the side.
Or your hip, like
Oh my gosh.
a corner, like at the end of a desk or a chair or whatever, and you're walking and you turn just a little too close and hit it, and it feels like a gunshot. And you're like on the ground holding your side crying.
If you want to prevent that from happening, just cover yourself in pillows.
Or baby-proof the house.
Okay, here's a similar question. How many times have you fallen off a horse?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, the first one on Roxy, that was kind of, it was my fault. I had no idea what I was doing. I hadn't ridden in 2 years. Remember when I fell?
I remember when you fell on Abby.
I fell on Abby, what, 3 times?
Yeah, 3 times. About skip.
No, wait. No.
What is wrong?
You okay?
He's tried to kick me off.
He wants attention.
No,
Only if Josh was here, you can marry
to sit in
him.
the chair so you can put him on your lap?
No, I think you might need some water or something.
You go ahead and take him out. That's okay. We'll keep going on the podcast.
Okay.
Let's see. First time I fell off Roxy, I flipped. Yeah, that stubborn dog that stubborn horse just left me. She went off. She's like, yeah, whatever, I don't care about you. But she stopped right after. Oh, hello.
Hi.
And let's see. There was this one time when I was learning how to ride my second horse bareback, and
Which horse was this?
Abby.
Oh, Abby. Your second horse.
So I just put my keyboard there.
No, we can hear the dogs.
Oh, I was just.
No worries, man. Our advertisers are very understanding.
Yeah, I was just trying along bareback though. I was just learning how to ride bareback on my own, and all of a sudden I was just like, whoop.
Was this at the rodeo ground?
Mm-hmm.
Was this in the field?
No, it was in the round pen.
Oh yeah.
I remember when you fell in the field that night. It was dusk. It wasn't night.
Yeah.
I
I slid, like, I don't know how you can do it, but okay, imagine having your knees like this and then your legs like that. I slid, like, across a couple feet, and I had bruises on the inside of my knees for, like, 2 weeks maybe? I don't know.
I remember
It hurt so
you
much.
Yeah, you cried hard on that one.
Yeah.
Wait, I cried?
Yeah, I remember you cried in one of them.
No, that was,
The one you went running to Kiki.
yeah, I had my horse less than a week.
KK.
I wasn't crying because I was hurt. I was scared because Abby wouldn't get up.
I don't know. Sorry. Okay, go on.
Sorry, Kay.
Yeah, it was dusk. It was winterish time, and I hadn't even had Abby for a week. I was loping along in the field, and
I was breathing.
Yeah, I thought that was me.
So, no, that was me. Sorry, go ahead.
and then all of a sudden it was just like she slipped and she fell, and I flew from the saddle, and I was fine. That was actually the day I wasn't gonna wear a helmet. My friends forced me to. Thank God they did. Yeah.
But Abby doesn't really buck or get too crazy.
She did buck at me once. I remember that. I got really mad.
What about Skip or your other horses that you train on? You ever fall?
No, I haven't fallen at the ranch before.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Though I almost did once. He swerved from the barrel, and I was half off hanging onto his mane.
I'll show Jules. You see that one right there?
Yep.
I'll show James the little tiny scar.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell us another story about a fire.
Oh.
Then do you remember the scar you
No,
lied to us?
This one's true. It's real short.
Promise?
Promise.
Pinky promise?
Okay, promise. Here we go.
Let's do it on screen.
So, I was probably 8, and I was holding our cat, and my mom started the vacuum. And there used to be 2 scratches here, because the cat just grabbed into me and jerked down. Hurt so bad. No, I didn't cry, but
You were 8, I would have cried. If I was 13 right now, I'd probably cry.
when I was 8, I was sent out in the wilderness with a spear, and I had to kill a wolf, or else I wasn't allowed to come back home.
Oh.
True story. I'm kidding.
True story. Hashtag true story.
Okay. James, can you tell us a story about one of your scars?
Could I say
You just
something?
did.
Could I say something real quick?
I don't. Oh yeah, you did. I have short-term memory.
The only reason I cried when I first fell off Abby, I didn't get hurt at all. I was fine. Abby slid and she didn't get up for like a minute, and I freaked out. I panicked. And I screamed. I screamed for Mom, but she couldn't hear me. And Keiki just came sprinting toward me. I was so grateful they were there.
Yeah, she was awesome. She really should carry.
Wait, did you think Abby was dead?
No, I thought I hurt her leg, like Abby, like Roxy was hurt.
Oh, I'd probably freak out and pass out of panic. I don't know what I do in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
How much time have we gone through? What's our time at?
An hour.
We're not even halfway through the question.
You want to do one last question, and we'll just kind of hang out and wrap it up?
Wait. Can we do?
How about the last 2?
Can we do the favorite book, movie, and TV show?
Oh yeah, you like to do that one?
Okay.
1 minute.
1 minute. Favorite book, TV show, and movie. Go.
Favorite book?
Close it, please.
Favorite book? I would have to suggest one book.
Series 2, I guess.
It's kind of like it's called the How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. Really good book. It's nothing like sci-fi or anything like that. It's just like a self-help type of stuff.
Why are you going? I mean that.
I'm just watching.
Favorite movie? I like The Bronx Tale.
Oh, that's a great
I
movie.
haven't seen that.
You know the guy that played the teenager in that went to prison.
He did. Really?
Yeah, he got out a while ago because he got hooked on drugs, and he went with another guy to break into a house to get money for, and I think it was heroin. And the guy who lived in the house was a cop. So that guy had a gun. Well, the guy he was with killed the cop. And so that guy went away for life. He went away for like I don't know exactly, but something like 10 years.
The main guy?
The main guy?
Cologino?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah, he got out just a few years ago, and he's
Gosh.
still trying to come back.
Can't learn from both dads, from the learning from the streets and
Exactly.
the book smarts.
But no,
Street
it's a
smarts.
great movie.
Awesome.
What about TV show?
TV show. I actually really enjoyed Breaking Bad.
That was good. I've seen parts of that.
You have?
From you guys.
Oh.
Your fault.
Do you watch
Bad-
Walking
bad
Dead?
parents.
I do watch Walking Dead. I'm a little behind. I'm like on the 5th season, I think. Watch a few
Who's
episodes.
your favorite character? I must ask.
Favorite character?
Of what? Oh,
Walking Dead.
Wait,
Carl's pretty cool.
why are you taking such a long time to answer this? It's so obvious. It's Daryl.
Yes.
Daryl?
I like Glenn.
Yeah, Glenn's a hair
Asian
character.
guy.
Oh my god. I don't want to give off any spoilers because I don't know.
I can't.
Don't tell him. Tell him.
I love seeing how everybody, but also Glenn, how
Character development.
yeah, how they develop through the season, which makes it such
Yeah.
an amazing series to rewatch just to see how different they get through the years. And Carl's one of those people, but Carl's okay for me.
Yeah. That's how I felt with Breaking Bad. The character development throughout the seasons.
It's
So
one of the
awesome.
best character development ever.
Yeah.
To turn from a character that is essentially good and you're rooting for it to the end, you're just waiting to see him die.
Yeah, right? And then Jesse, too, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Jesse ends up being the moral conscious.
Yeah, he becomes like, or he starts off as the thug. And turns out to be, like the really awesome dude.
Yeah. He ended up being the morality of the show.
Yeah.
I have no idea who you're talking about, but I was watching this like 10 facts about Walking Dead thing, and there's this one part.
Sorry.
You're
Go ahead.
scaring me. You're scaring me with
Go
the
ahead.
letters. Where they did the people who created Walking Dead create Breaking Bad or something like that? Right. It was somehow
I don't think
related.
so.
But they did something where, and you know how in the first season of Walking Dead, Glenn, he has a red car, and when they get away from that building from all the zombies, when he first meets Rick,
Right.
in the Breaking Bad, there's a red car,
Yeah.
and the guy's like, and it used to be owned by a guy named Glenn. And
No,
it just
and
had something
they-
related to that.
Yeah, they also show blue meth in there too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
wait,
the first season.
In Breaking Bad?
Yeah, in Breaking Bad. There was like they collected a bunch of stuff. Oh, we got this blue stuff or something like that. But there was
wow.
there was a part of it. So maybe
There might-
maybe
there
it
might
was
be
just
some-
like a reference.
Wow, interesting.
yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, and I hate it when people say that Walking Dead has bad character development and they call it a horror series.
Oh my god.
It's not. It's a survival adventure series.
No, so
And like you're sitting there like, who's gonna die next? You have no idea. Anyone can die.
yeah, I guess
Except Daryl and Michelle and Rick and Carl. They better not kill Judith.
What about Joel and Ellie from The Last of Us? I finished the series today.
The Last of Us.
Oh my
Is that anime?
god. No, it's a video game. Josh said he really wants to buy it, and I was like, okay, promise you will not play it without me. So you can play 2 players. So we're gonna try and see if we can record it
Awesome.
with us talking, and then I need headphones for me, and then I can play the game, and I'm so excited because it's my favorite game, and I love it so much. Also, the Walking Dead game is awesome.
Can I ask like James a different question that's not on here?
Of course, absolutely. That's what it's about.
I'm a person who likes to double check when I'm live, especially. What's your favorite childhood cartoon?
Oh, great question.
Yeah, it's a good question. You know, I really enjoyed Thundercats. It was really good.
Yeah.
And do you guys Silverhawks? Remember that?
Yeah, I totally. I never showed them Silverhawks.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
enjoyed those. I mean, He-Man and all that stuff too is good.
Were you in Transformers?
Transformers,
Oh
yeah,
my
for sure.
god.
Of
There's
course.
this.
Oh, G.I. Joe.
Yeah, Joe was.
Sorry. Sorry, I just wanted to say that there's this fan-made series about warrior cats, and the first episode,
Why don't you explain what Warrior Cats is?
it's a book series, and they made a fan-made anime thing, and it's with cats. And no humans or anything. It's about cats living in the wild. And they made the first episode where it's a fight scene. It reminded me of Thundercats.
Oh, really?
Just, like, it completely reminded me of Thundercats. The way it was made, I felt like it was inspired
Yeah,
by
probably.
Thundercats.
Yeah, probably.
And there's one thing I really want to say. What's your favorite childhood?
My favorite childhood was the third childhood I had.
I mean, cartoon. Scooby-Doo.
Oh man, you read my mind. That's what jumped to the front of my mind.
Yeah,
This movie was Scooby-Doo. I
You
used
used to tell
to,
me that as a kid.
yeah, I used to die like at the end of school because I knew if I got home in time, because I had to walk home from school, that Scooby-Doo would be starting. So as long as I didn't have to get in trouble each day after, which I never got in trouble, but except that once.
Is it embarrassing?
No,
Did you get in detention?
I want to
I've
know.
had detention a couple times.
You're the
Rebel.
I had one time I got an 8-hour detention.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was on the weekend, kind of like the Breakfast Club, except there were no girls. And I got that because I was going to Palma, which is an all-boys Christian school.
Mhm.
Okay? And
You brought a girl.
no, I was chewing gum in class.
Oh my god.
Right. Is that a little harsh? But here's the cool part. The guy who was running the I guess detention for the weekend was this guy named Robbie. Robbie? Yeah.
Oh my god, it was Robbie?
So Robbie's the one who introduced her to horses. Okay, and he
Oh my god,
ran
that's awesome.
he ran the janitorial staff at Palma. And so when kids would have weekend stuff, Robbie was just like, yeah, let's just hang out. And he had a golf cart. He'd drive around. So we just drove around with the golf cart. Like, taco truck would stop out. He'd go get us some tacos. We'd hang out. And so for like, he only made me work 4 or 5 hours. And it wasn't work. It was hanging out. And every now and then we'd change out some trash bags or something or do what we needed to do.
Yeah.
But I just kicked it with Robbie for like half the
Is
day.
that how you guys became friends?
I want to be a school detention watcher guy. girl. Sorry, I'm not a dad.
Did you stop chewing gum?
No, and I want to do
No, I
that.
didn't stop. I was just more careful. You want to be an arc?
Principal?
I'm just
Janitor?
kidding.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I don't.
So
No, I
you
just want to do that. I want to do it for like 1 week and then quit. Just make like a few kids have a good childhood memory.
oh, that's
That's what I
awesome.
mean, like,
That's awesome.
Remember when you told me that we should give out those giant pizza things? Those, well, kind of giant, but the mini gummy pizzas that you got me for my birthday. It's sugar.
Oh, right.
You give like 10 of them out to other kids, and just they'll remember that for the rest of their lives.
So Julie's talking about at this candy store called It's Sugar. They have all kinds of awesome candy.
Mhm.
And one of the things they have is maybe like a 6-inch gummy pizza, and it's in an actual box that looks like a pizza box. And we said for Halloween, wouldn't it be awesome? And they're not cheap. They're like, I don't know, $3 each or
Yeah.
something. Get like 10 of them, and then give those out
Yeah.
to different kids when they come.
Yeah, I remember trick or treating over at Oak Hills. You know?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we would go there with I don't know if you know Jason Arnaldo.
Maybe if I see him.
Okay, but it was my brother John's good friend back then, and we would go over there. It's like a rich neighborhood, and they would hand out boxes of candy, like huge boxes. And we're like, oh my god!
Dad, can you do
One
that?
time, okay, one time last year actually, we went trick or treating in the rain, and barely anyone else was trick or treating, and the people were saying. When we knocked, the people opened and they said, "Oh, I thought no one was trick or treating. Here, take half the candy we have."
They got hooked up.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
A few people just gave out all of their candy, the rest of the
They
candy.
just dumped the whole thing. No one's coming here.
Oh my gosh!
And
That's the time to go.
one of the we were trick or treating, and it was toward the end, and we knocked on the door to a house, and then a girl opened the door, and she said, "We're not giving out candy anymore. The lights are off. That's what it means."
Oh my god!
Like,
Yeah.
and
But she had
children.
one light on.
Yeah,
she still
They
had-
were kids.
Yeah.
She
So
had kids.
grumpy.
Yeah.
yeah.
So we went and got a couple dozen eggs and stuff.
No, you
no, we
didn't.
didn't. That's bad karma.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to do
We
one
just
day.
TV'd her house.
Yeah, not as bad.
You're gonna TP someone's house. Make
Did
sure it's a
we
friend.
TV someone's houses?
Yeah, it was
It was Jerry's.
Uncle T's.
Why
I
don't,
don't remember.
Kaden, why don't you
Okay.
ask the very last question? Jump to the last question.
Oh.
We'll wrap it up with that.
What advice would you give to Julie and I, aka the Twister Sisters?
I would say surround yourself with positive people because the people that you spend time with the most, that's who you become. So choose wisely.
When
Make me sound a Pokemon.
yeah, thank you for that advice.
That's awesome.
But in the beginning of what you were saying, when you said surround yourself in puck, I thought you were gonna say puppies.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
surround yourself with puppies.
Or Pokemon.
Okay, so I have a question for you two
Oh.
before we wrap up.
I wanted to say a quote. Can
Okay,
I say
go.
that after your question?
Absolutely. So, Kaden, what advice would you have for James?
Go eat some pie.
Well, I'm gonna give you the advice of the quote, okay?
Go ahead.
It's my life.
Don't say it with me. I want to say this one. Always be yourself. In case you can be
Oh.
a unicorn, then always be a unicorn.
Wait, sorry, I take back the thing about the pie. Always be safe. Don't die.
This
don't
is
do
my
drugs.
quote.
And don't get pregnant.
Okay.
This is mine.
Keep that in mind.
That's the advice I give him on a daily basis.
Don't die. Don't.
Don't do drugs.
Don't get pregnant.
Don't get pregnant.
Yeah, the big one is don't get pregnant.
Yeah.
All right, guys, do you want to wrap it up?
Okay, thank you so much,
Thank
James,
you
for
for having
coming.
Thanks,
This is
thanks,
awesome.
Dad, for joining.
Hey, thank you for having me, guys.
Really appreciate it.
You guys are awesome for doing all this.
We can't kick you out because you're our father.
That's
You make the
funny.
rules.
Shout out to 3 friends on here:
Oh.
Spindle, Cat, and Wisty.
Spindle, Cat, and Wissy, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, love them both. Or
Wait,
love them
All
all
three.
what about Kohaku? Let's give a shout out
Oh yeah,
to
Kohaku is
So,
a cutie.
you know we have 3 live people watching this right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Hello, hello.
I'm gonna
Go
give
Canada.
I'm gonna give a shout out to my dog Zim because he was in the cage and he's sad, so I'm gonna give a shout out to my dog even though he has no idea what the internet is. So,
Okay, so thank you everyone so much for watching or listening. Be sure to look out for our next podcast. Subscribe, and we shall see you soon. Okay, wait, what music are we doing today?
bye.
Oh, she said it
Wait,
up.
we all have to say bye.
Yeah, we do this kind of thing called snappy goodbye. So we someone starts it off, and then we all join in.
Say
Bye.
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.